playing Conserve and Conquer 4. This is basically hopper ball, 200 rounds per game. I'm shooting a Shocker RSX now, second time using it today, or second time using it ever today. Been playing pump earlier, so time to get a little bit of electric payback here. See Roberto right there in the blue. So we're up here at the embassy, and I'm just trying to see where people are at, try to call up positions. And see if we can long ball anybody. That distance at that point, you got to get lucky to hit them. It's, you know, wind, a lot of factors, but shooting Vulcan Redemption, so if it did hit him, it would break. Taking a few shots now. If you know this field, the middle stays kind of open and everybody congregates to the sides. So I duck under Roberto. Back and see if I can see anyone open in this angle. Again, it's more wishful thinking hitting somebody from that distance. But at this point, it's still too many people before I want to push up. I try to let it thin out a little bit before I move up. There's Jackie right there. So we got some guys on our tape side.
Hey, Hopper! Hopper, you're hit! Front box, Hopper!
So I try to help call out. Gun hits do count today, so if you get hit anywhere in a marker, your hopper, wherever, barrel, you should be out. And this person wasn't getting out. Everybody tried calling them out, and they stayed in. The ref was doing his best job as he can, but if you can't give them a good location, it's not easy for them to pull them. The two refs we had today were fantastic. So you can see the paint on that hopper right there. That's the person they were trying to call out. So I missed the guy in the window. And right there I hit the guy. It looked like it hit him in the shoulder. They stayed in. So I'm going to sit here and wait and see if anybody makes a mistake or tries to shoot from the window. I feel up here I have the advantage. I got gravity working for me. Got the high ground. And at this point, with the barrel sticking out in the hopper, it's only a matter of time if they keep in that position. And so right there, anytime you see somebody flinch like that, you know it's a hit. Yeah, so they know they got hit. I called the ref in even though they stayed in. I think the ref actually pulls two people here because I shot somebody through the crack right here. One of those first few hits, I believe. And somebody knows where I'm at and they're shooting. A little upset with me, so the ref pulled two people out now. And I'm getting some splatter. So anytime you see splatter on my camera, I have it on my mask too, probably. And I try to wipe my camera, you know, and mask it, but to get the splatter off, you'd hate to have big piece of splatter just ruin a bunch of footage, so I'll clear that off in a minute. So now I'm just trying to get a slightly different angle here. And I tried to shoot somebody through that hole here. So this is a great spot if you're not getting fired at. You have, you know, great field of view across the hole field, and I believe I hit that gentleman's gun. That was Steve. Our buddy Steve, I got him. This is somebody else shooting at me here. So I backed up, and I'm taking fire from 2 people, but it's just splattering all around me. Now, I believe I hit that person there, but you can't see it. I tried slowing it down, and my zoom camera is too low to be able to see the hit. So I'm going to take a minute, wipe the mask and the camera from all the splatter. And now it's game on. So it's been thinned out. We've actually pulled a lot of people out, and it's time to move forward. So I see 10-man here, but he's already out. He's just laying back there. He had a pentostatic nerve, so he's hating life. I don't know why he decided to lay in the middle of the field, though. So if I can hang that far out, it's time to move up. This guy in the blue knows it too. Everybody gets the feeling, you know, it's time to move. And I think Rusty on our tape side on the left starts pushing heavily too.
Go.
Right side's still a little bit pinned down. It's not easy on that side. If even one person's left, it's still hard to move forward. There's one of our refs doing a fantastic job right there. He's pointing out where somebody's at, as you saw from the opening clip. Their Rusty actually pushed up, but he missed a few people. You'll see. So I hit him in the hopper. No gun went up. I got him in the leg one time. That was kind of close, but not too close. I still feel bad in that situation. I'm just happy I didn't hit him in the nuts like I did to somebody else at Jungle Island the weekend after. There's Rusty walking now. And so we think it's all clear here, and except we need to refute people on the right side. There's Rick, hit him in the gut. So we think it's empty now.
Game over!
Game over!
But it's not. One person left, and
Game over.
So let's go back.
Going back.
get another round.
Yeah, we go back there.